Welcome to Gay Cape Town in the Rainbow Nation of South Africa. Hey everyone, two gay expats here. I'm Andy.
And I'm Trey. We are here in the De Waterkant district of Cape Town, where you'll find many of the city's best LGBTQ+ venues. Are you ready to explore?
Let's go.
After landing at Cape Town International Airport, speeding in an Uber to the De Waterkant district, and dropping our bags at our ultra-modern accommodations, we're so ready to cross the Rainbow Walk and follow the pink strip to find the best gay bars, restaurants, and clubs in Cape Town. In the next few days, or mere minutes for you, we're also going to take you to the best gay beaches, including one gay nude option, and to the summit of the most popular gay hiking trail for truly breathtaking views.
And be sure to stick around until the end of this video for our bonus adventure to wine country, where we visit two of the most incredible wine estates in the country. But before we do that, do us a favor and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're getting closer every day to our goal of 10,000 subscribers to start off 2024 with a bang.
Subscribing, smashing that like button, and telling your friends and family about us are all completely free ways to help us grow the channel so we can bring you more gay travel right here on YouTube.
Now, let's kick off our trip to Gay Cape Town. Queerly, we have a lot to cover, with a stiff drink at Manhattan, the cafe, bar, and meeting place for the gay community since 1994. It's located at the corner of Dixon and Waterkant Streets in the heart of the gayborhood. The vibe is casual and friendly. Even at the gay bar, soccer is playing like we've seen in all of South Africa. The bartenders are busy making delicious-looking fruity cocktails. It's a busy Saturday afternoon with near-perfect weather.
As usual, we see Negronis on the cocktail menu for 80 Rand or just $4, so that's an easy choice. Manhattan has an extensive list of cocktails on offer, which brings out the locals and tourists in full force every day of the week. They also have a full kitchen and indoor seating, but on a day like today, everyone is outside on one of their two patios.
Next up, we cross back over the Rainbow Crosswalk and follow the pink strip to our next LGBTQ-owned venue. We have dinner and a show reservations at Beefcakes, Cape Town. Beefcakes has become synonymous with a great night out for the LGBTQ+ community, and let's face it, bachelorette parties. But don't let that stop you from coming. Beefcakes is an absolute blast, and that gorgeous hunk right there is Gerald, our beefcake and server. He and the entire team at Beefcakes are amazing and gorgeous.
We're definitely getting thirsty, so let's check out the drink menu, shall we? Choices include the Karen Walker Margarita with double tequila or the 9 inches long Island Iced Tea. But we don't want to peak too early tonight, so we order some basic AF lemon drop martinis.
In terms of food, burgers are the specialty, but you have beef, chicken, or vegetarian options served with sexy skinny fries. Our chicken burger is unexpectedly delicious. I guess if you only have one thing, then you better do it well.
For our drag queen names, the name of your first pet and the name of the street you grew up on. Andy's is Ginger Kimball, and mine is Steele Hampton. Andy's definitely sounds about right, although his preferred drag name has always been Anita Bidet. Steele Hampton sounds like a porn star. What's yours? Let us know down in the comments.
I also love the concept of a hostess drag queen, and not just a performer. Kitty De Lorenza is an absolute delight, reigning over your entire evening with style, grace, and a healthy dose of humor. Before the show, she comes around to introduce herself and check on everyone.
Also, Kitty is truly a force. When your lips quiver like Mariah Carey hitting a high note, color us impressed. We're also in awe of the sheer number of characters and songs she can perform flawlessly. The audience participation is also a lot of fun and a very lighthearted, not mean. Finally, the production value and costumes for such a small stage are also nothing short of incredible. If you get the chance to see Kitty De Lorenza, book early as the show is aptly titled Sold Out.
We've lost count of our drinks at this point, but the climax of the show comes with the Beefcakes number. The guys definitely bring the energy and shots. Tips come out once the guys get those pesky shirts off, and our beefcake Gerald seems to be a hit with Trey, Kitty, and all the gays in the audience. I mean, just look at those abs and that smile. This is for sure the best warm-up for a Saturday night out in Cape Town.
After getting the party started at Beefcakes, we're excited to dance at the Pink Candy Nightclub, the best gay club in Cape Town. We might be on the early side as we see at least 6 staff members with mops by the dance floor, so we do have high hopes for tonight. The bartenders are sexy, and we meet people here from all over the world.
On that note, the Pink Candy Nightclub is a great place to come solo, as a couple, or in large groups to dance and have fun. We've literally seen it all tonight.
For Sunday recovery brunch, we highly recommend the Charles Cafe and Guest House. We request a table in the beautiful shaded courtyard out front by the fountain, but they also have a gorgeous roof deck if you prefer the sun.
As far as location, Manhattan Bar is across the street, and you can also see the pink strip which guides you here and the many popular LGBTQ+ venues in DeWater, Kent.
In addition to excellent espresso drinks, we enjoy the full English breakfast and incredibly flavorful shakshuka. The shakshuka here is amazing. After brunch, we hang out for a bit longer with one more Americano before we hit the gay beach.
And not just any gay beach. Cape Town's famous gay nude beach, Sandy Bay, which is located about 9 miles from the DeWater, Kent neighborhood. The trip takes less than 30 minutes and costs about $10 with Uber. There is a decent 20 or so minute hike down to the beach from the parking and rideshare drop-off area, so be forewarned. It's a trek, as with many of the best gay nude beaches, like Playa del Muerto in Sitges or Boy Beach in Provincetown.
Sandy Bay is definitely one of our new favorite gay nude beaches in the world. It's remote, sparklingly clean, and just the right size. It's not too big like Black's Beach in San Diego, and not too small like Obelisk in Sydney. There's also a friendly, young, and attractive crowd here. And it's pet-friendly, our favorite, with incredible mountain and sea views. As the sun begins to set, we're sure this won't be our last time on this beach. The only downside, though, to Sandy Bay is the uphill hike back to the road.
For dinner, we are super excited for Il Leone, a gay-friendly Italian restaurant just steps from our Airbnb. The ambiance is casual yet upscale. We start off with a couple of glasses of red wine and then split an amazing penne arrabbiata pasta and Caesar salad for our mains. We also enjoy the tiramisu for dessert to end what turns out to be quite a romantic meal.
Before we continue to explore Cape Town, we thought you'd like to see our Airbnb. It's a 1-bedroom located at the Docklands in DeWater, Kent. We like the modern, clean, and simple decor, and it feels like home for our stay. As we just went on safari, we're also happy to have in-unit laundry. The bathroom has incredible lighting and water pressure, and the bedroom is dark, just how we like it to sleep. In terms of facilities, the Docklands has a fabulous roof deck with a pool and excellent views of Cape Town.
Now, let's head up to Lion's Head, the most popular gay hiking trail in the city with even more epic views. The All Trails app calls it a bucket list must-do for Cape Town. I'm also reminding you to bring water and always wear sunscreen. We're getting serious iconic hike vibes like at Runyon in LA or Diamond Head in Honolulu. It's also more of a climb than a hike, but the eye candy and spectacular views make it all worth it.
As you make your way to the summit, there's a series of ladders, chains, and staples to assist. If you are scared of heights, this hike is not for you. But if you're not, the 360-degree panoramic views from the top and Instagrammable photo ops are unbelievable.
If you don't want to worry about logistics and prefer a guided hike for added safety, then definitely book a guided tour with Get Your Guide. We'll add a link down in the description.
Speaking of logistics, our round-trip hike takes us about 2 hours in the midday sun. There's no shade, so as Andy said, bring plenty of water. There's also a truck at the trailhead to buy food, drinks, and snacks.
As a quick reminder, don't forget to book travel insurance in case of any medical emergencies or travel disruptions on your holiday. We've learned this the hard way in Mexico, and the U.S. medical insurance doesn't cover you outside the U.S.
Next up, we are starving and ready for our next gay beach just below us at Clifton 3rd. But first, we stop at Bungalow at Clifton, a buzzy chic beachside restaurant perfect for that wow factor. The tables are dressed with crisp white linens, chill house music plays, and the views cannot be beat. If you need a spot to come enjoy a nice bottle of champagne, this is it.
For lunch, we order spicy tuna rolls to start, followed by a healthy salad, chicken skewers, and fries. The food and drinks at Bungalow are exceptional.
Just outside the entrance to Bungalow, don't miss this incredible photo op of Camps Bay. We're running out of adjectives to describe Cape Town's natural beauty.
As promised, let's make our way down to Clifton 3rd, which is the main gay beach. While it's not exclusively gay, it is the most popular. It's also easily accessible. Unlike at Sandy Bay, at Clifton 3rd you can rent loungers with umbrellas, purchase drinks and snacks, or enjoy a beachside massage. The water here is also stunningly clear, and the views aren't too bad either. For a perfectly relaxing afternoon, add Clifton 3rd to your itinerary.
For our final must-do highlight in Cape Town, don't miss wine country in famed Stellenbosch and Franschhoek. About an hour's drive outside the city, our first stop is Babylonstoren, one of the oldest Cape Dutch farms in the region. This state-of-the-art winery has been recommended to us by a couple on our safari from Austria, and even Brian Kelly, the points guy, who we love following.
We have reservations for a cellar tour and tasting, but you can come for the garden tour, restaurants, spa, olive tour, or wine tasting. You can also visit by taking the Franschhoek wine tram. The property is as equally massive as it is stunning, so plan for many hours here to explore.
After the cellar tour, we sit down to taste 10 wines paired with 10 bites. The spread is absolutely gorgeous. We're floored this entire 2-hour experience, including tastings, cost only 365 Rand, which is less than $20. Andy is definitely feeling good, and we haven't even made it to the Reds yet.
Next, it's time for the short 20-minute drive to the unbelievable Delair Graff Estate, where we have lunch reservations. With 2 outstanding restaurants, award-winning winery, exclusive lodges, a destination spa, and high-end boutiques, this Relais and Chateau property is the pinnacle of luxury with flawless hospitality, cuisine, wine, and art.
After checking in at the front desk, we are led to a shaded table at the Delair Graff restaurant overlooking the mountains and vineyards of Stellenbosch. With its picture-perfect aesthetic, modern design, and fantastic art, it's no wonder why there are so many other gay couples seated around us.
We order some bubbles and oysters to start, followed by Gorgonzola Waldorf and melon and cucumber salads. The tomato and ricotta tortellini pasta and truffle fries. We would definitely order everything again. We don't think you can go wrong with anything on this menu.
Following lunch, we head to the tasting room to have one final glass of wine, their 2020 Cabernet Sauvignon Reserve, which turns out to be our favorite of the day. What a fantastic experience and perfect way to end our trip to Cape Town and South Africa.
For logistics, most travelers arrive to South Africa via Johannesburg Tambo International Airport, airport code JNB, or Cape Town International Airport, airport code CPT. The latter is easy to navigate, and there is even a priority pass lounge for members. We thankfully have access through our favorite travel credit card, the Chase Sapphire Reserve.
Both airports are also well connected to each other and Kruger National Park area airports if you plan to add a safari to your itinerary. We had an epic safari experience at Kruger Shalati. If you haven't seen our gay safari or Kruger Shalati hotel review videos, we'll add links to both in the Watch Next section in the description.
If you are planning a safari and visit to Cape Town, you will need 7 days minimum. We recommend at least 3 days for safari and 4 to 7 days more for Cape Town. Add another 2 if you're interested in heading to wine country.
Well, that's a wrap for us here in Gay Cape Town. If you liked today's video, do us a favor and smash that like button for the almighty YouTube algorithm and consider subscribing to our channel. And for more gay travel inspiration, check out the videos we've curated for you in the description below or head over to our website at tugaexpats.com.
We also want to thank our channel members. We greatly appreciate your support.
Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure.